is Epifany, and this piece is entitled Left Unspoken. Being told at the age of 9 I was free, and that I could be anything I wanted to be. But that was short-lived once whatever his name was kept putting his hands on me. His touch wasn't to make me feel important or special. It was to control and manipulate me, and it worked. I lost control of who I was and who I was destined to be. And instead, I developed and hid behind all these different personalities. Do you know what it's like to grow up and not know what your purpose is? Do you know what it feels like to encounter disappointment after disappointment and not be able to share? Do you know what it feels like to be stripped of your innocence and have to play like it's intact? Do you know what it feels like to die only to be found and brought back? Do you know what it feels like to be every woman wrapped up in one? Probably born as a goody two-shoes. But as the sun went down, that's when my baggage began to accumulate. No longer looked at as a precious jewel, more like a promiscuous play date. Yeah, doors was open, but not to expensive restaurants with steaks. See, all I got was a hood pass to a room full of ninjas trying to molest me and a brand new set of insecurities to face. Have you ever lived a moment? Nah. Have you ever survived a moment? Or sized a moment up, wondering if it made you stronger or led you corrupt? See, abandoned by my innocence, or in a sense that I leave it, creating a level of dysfunction, so when I'm actually in something that functions, is that why I don't seem to fit? So when you try to piece that function with dysfunction, I really appear counterfeit. I know my emotions are legit, but when I try to cope with it, I become motionless. Engulfed in a sea of hopelessness, I drift into a world of lies, drowned out cries, and materialistic bull. I don't struggle with questions like, am I not hot or am I attractive? The real question is, why is it I that keeps subtracting from my own value? Now who's acting? And I get it. I'm referred to as a queen, and my melanin reigns supreme. But y'all, I find it tragic that sometimes I can't even tap into my own black girl magic. My eyes are woke, and I will no longer be broken if you're feeling what I'm spitting. Just imagine the words of young girls and women bodies left unspoken. Left unspoken. Left unspoken.
Anything happen for you?
Yeah. We had to be said twice. We had to be said twice. Yeah.